well, if you like high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps this fight will be the one for you. You gotta think his opponent is mindful of all the skills that he has in that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be. If you are not aware of the dangers of grappling, you are doing yourself a disservice. You gotta take note of what he does. He's so good on the ground. He's so comfortable on the ground that if you are there and you lose focus for 1 second, you're done. He's a high-level grappler, a guy that has a ton of accolades in jiu-jitsu, and you recognize it the moment he steps into the octagon.
Yeah, a lot of different submissions on his resume, and going to be interesting to see how the opposition tries to handle this appreciable challenge in front of him tonight. Here's the former UFC heavyweight champion and in all likelihood future UFC Hall of Famer Cain Velasquez. You guys have been sharpening each other's skills for years, and it's good to see Cain back and healthy here tonight.
Exactly where he belongs. Cain Velasquez is a fighter, and he deserves to be fighting inside of the octagon. One of the tighter strikers the UFC has ever seen in the heavyweight division. The cardio, the pace, the pressure that you face when you fight a Cain Velasquez is overwhelming. Guys melt, and it's because after one round you realize we're just getting started.
Right.
And Cain's only revving up the engine. It's truly, truly difficult to stare down the barrel of a fight with Cain Velasquez.
And he hasn't necessarily adopted my Cardio Cain moniker, but there are few guys that can match the cardiovascular strength of the great Cain Velasquez. Big spot for him here tonight. Cain Velasquez. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Antonio Minotauro Nogueira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here's the mixed martial arts legend, former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Minotauro Nogueira. He has been in there with the best heavyweights in the world. No difference here tonight. And it's got to be interesting when you face a challenge like this, because you know how hard this guy is to put away. You got to leave something in the gas tank. You can't blow it all out early, or more often than not, you're getting finished by Minotauro in the latter rounds.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense on this play.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got his back.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Velasquez is in half guard now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nogueira. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nogueira. Like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Velasquez in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a... Nogueira's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues trying to set up a choke here. That Darce is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so his opponent can't roll his back. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back to half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Nice punch there by Nogueira. Just out of range with that right. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, just opening up right now. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Takedown defense is there.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection. And now some separation.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Velasquez going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Uppercut there, blocked by Nogueira. Takedown defense holds up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Nogueira.
Oh, he did a great job of rope.
Velasquez gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, he's out. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. He passes to half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nogueira.
Getting them out here.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nogueira. And now he's got the back. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nogueira. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Side control now.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Good work from the top here by Nogueira. All right, right into side control, upper bodies. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a darts choke.
Oh my goodness, that darts choke is very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package. It takes his back now. Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. "20 seconds to go, round two."
Another strike lands right to that targeted spot. The swelling continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look.
Transition to the belly down armbar now.
Good round.
All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round. See if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Dig and kick.
Oh, Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Velasquez's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, great submission defense. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nogueira. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Another ground and pound strike lands. Velasquez is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Cain Velasquez. Bro, that cut is... Nogueira's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. He tapped! What a fight!
Oh, boy.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward.